It's Sunday. Yay, Sunday school. Here we are, Sunday school. It's time to talk about school, spreading the gospel of school. Hi, I'm Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, your guide to WISE School Building with a fabulous new framework, simple, and a secondary framework, money. That's right. All designed to help you get set and get growing in one day. One day. It really only takes a few hours and you're on your way. I work with established business owners, so there's no worrying about, oh, what's my niche and what's my offer and what's my message, because you've got it dialed in. You've been doing business. You've got folks that love what you do, and you just want a central hub, a connection hub, a home base where you can have their attention instead of splattering it all over social media with all of the ads and algorithms and hidden agendas, as well as constant distractions all around. On Skool, you can even embed the YouTube so that you don't have all of that constant distraction all around. Now, if you've watched a few of these episodes, you heard me talk about WISE School Building and keeping it simple. School in and of itself, SKOOL, it is a newer platform, 700% growth last year. Can't wait to see what the numbers this year are going to be, with over 1,000 new communities started every day and 1 million new platform users about every 2 weeks. We are growing because people are craving connection. They're fed up with fake news and drama and trolls on all of the social feeds, and they really want authenticity and connection, real relationships, right? And Skool as a platform is designed to be super simple, so you can start a business in an hour. You know, it takes less than 30 seconds to sign up, and it's really about an hour to set up. Especially with the power of AI now, you can just, generate the copy and the images. You can make communities about almost anything, and then start charging for a membership or something in the classroom, or put a buy me a coffee, and you can monetize during your 14-day free trial. Beyond that, there is powerful visibility and reach to leverage when you use the platform for a public portal, like I've done with Explore WISE School Building, with the WISE School Building Hub and the School Community Showcase, which will be back here in May. When you have a public community, you can run something more like a blog or a newsletter, or a dynamic community that gets indexed by the search engine spider crawlers, so that your rankings skyrocket in search results and AI results. You get returned more often as a valid source because it's shown that you're interlinked in all these places, and you demonstrated relevance by your activity. And people are growing by leaps and bounds when they toss some ads on that, but you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to build a big community that you have to manage. You don't have to build a bunch of courses. You don't have to build any courses. You can turn the classroom tab off. There's so many different ways to use Skool that it's really sad if you're holding off because of expectations that you have from seeing how someone else did Skool. You don't have to do it like that. Do it your way. Make it work for you and your business and your lifestyle. Yeah? You don't have to have Skool as your business like many people are doing. You can use Skool for your business, leveraging that public portal visibility to actually capture your people's attention and create a unique user experience that they love to invite their friends to. So they're all talking about you and the work that you do and how great it is. And that helps grow your business without all of this chasing leads, content posting, platform hopping, all of the marketing madness. Often using outdated marketing methods that people are fed up with. People don't want to deal with anymore. People are leaving social media. So the people that are still there, are they really your ideal leads? Are the people who are seeing the content that you keep pushing, chasing leads, are they really the kind of people you want to work with? The kind of people that want your products? Attract the right people with a central connection hub. And I'm here to help you do that in just one day. In fact, I'll even do it for you. That's right. I've got different levels of service from a current 24/7, $247, simple setup, 24/7 attention. Get your business 24/7 attention, right? It's an evergreen way to build that visibility vehicle, capture the attention, here in my car. Let's go for a ride. Build your reputation, create this unique experience that folks love to share. It's all about relationships, driving revenue and referrals. This big flywheel that's really not so big, not so hard to manage. You can do it in under an hour every week, really. You could choose to do 5 minutes a day. It's up to you, and making school work for you and for your business instead of working it as your business. They're different energies. You see a lot of the hustle and the grind out there, the bro marketing. When Hormozy came on board, and then they did the Season of Madness school games, which was about the cyber trucks, the energy is very different when you play the gamification. And there's a lot of other ways to use school. Some people are using it to just put each chapter of the book they're writing out there. Yeah. And then there's a sponsorship tier where people can support their work. Some people are giving it away for free, right? Think about what you want it to be. I'm here to help small businesses that want to focus on their business leverage this platform in a very low effort way. Get it set up so that it's working for you today, and then go on your way doing your business and watch this grow over time, increasing your income. Yeah, you want to take a look? Shall we take a look? We will hop into the WISE Skool Building Hub. This is a public portal you can see without even signing up for the platform, which is free, by the way. It is free to sign up for the platform. Simple as 1, 2, 3. First name, last name, email. Boom. You're in, and of course, password. There we go. This is the WISE Skool Building Hub Classroom. And click this little eyeball here. You don't have to go in an incognito window. You can see that you start here. You get all of this great information about the WISE Skool Building Hub and what is Get WISE Life formula. And if you're new to school, how to use the platform. You can browse all of this before you even sign up for the platform because it's open. How to start a school, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Super simple. Start. Hop on a one-to-one with me, a quick connect call for networking or just to discuss if school might be the right move for you. I love to talk about school. Obviously, here I am. It's Saturday and Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time, going live to talk about school. And then you can get your school Quickstart challenge when you, on your introduction post, if you have 5 interactions with people and boom, you're level 2 and you unlock this. Of course, you could have me do it for you down here. And now I'm building this simple money method. Step 1 of 6 is here. The framework is in. You build the school with the simple framework, and then you make the money with the money framework. Simple money method. It is the simple money method. And you can join a community workshop to dive in and have open access to all of my expertise. I'm trying the $7 a month thing. This isn't going to be free. I've got the WISE Skool Building hub. It's free, and you can learn more there. You can do it yourself there, or you can hire me to do it for you. But for a limited time, you can get ongoing access for just one payment of $88. Abundantly $88. If you're interested in diving in, the VIP plan, I will do the simple setup for you, and you get community catalyst services to accelerate your growth, and that's 24/7, $247 a month. You can do it for just 30 days, or you can continue to have the extra support ongoing. It's up to you. I haven't really filled this all the way out yet, but here you have hotline access or one-to-one WISE solutions with me in your community, providing catalyst boost, the boost of engagement to help your ecosystem grow. Yes, on with the show. I'm a little slow today. Oh, did you see that pop up? I wanted to punch it. So what's in the simple money method? This is where we dive deeper. You saw the simple framework that's coming together in the other classroom. This is where it really happens. You can see that we've got 3 action steps for each of the letters in here that really help you make sure you're checking off the boxes, right? It's all about personal connection, quick wins, engagements. You don't have to get caught up in making classrooms and all of these other templates and tactics and things that people throw at you. Keep it simple, right? And that's what we're here to do. Keep it simple, monetize it, and then let it grow its own way, in a way that works for you and your business too. So we're going to be going through this in the Simple Money School workshop, deeper into these. You can go through them on your own. There will be videos for this coming. I just opened this up, so we're just getting started. You can see I still have this checklist that they give you when you start your community. Gives you a whole 2-minute tour about the platform, how to use your new space, and tells you what to do. Set the cover image, invite 3 people, write your first post, and download the app. Simple. So simple. What do you need to get started? You need this discovery description image. You need a strong title. You want an SEO optimized kind of URL that you sign up for, so that these are search terms that will go in. You can change this title anytime, but the one you set up with is the one that gets these dash words followed by 4 letters or 4 numbers. Go brain, Wendy's brain today. Yes, and you can click the Start Your School right here. Super simple. But please make sure it says Wendy Wiseman invited you. You can see what some of the other communities are here. Then you just choose Hobby Plan or Pro Plan. I usually recommend that people do the Pro Plan for the 14-day free trial. You can downgrade it anytime to the $9 a month, but this way you get to experience the lower transaction fee and a lot of the other features that aren't unlocked. And then if you don't feel like all those features are necessary, or you can't really budget the $99 a month yet, you can downgrade to the $9 a month before your 14-day free trial ends. And that way you get to experience all of this. It's highly recommended. You get the links on the sidebar like we were just looking at that I just clicked to get here. And the lower transaction fee and some other features like an auto DM when people join. Yeah. So you can learn how to start a school anywhere. And a lot of people do that. They start their school and then it's just there. You know, they don't know what to do. They overcomplicate it by building out courses and classrooms. They don't invite people. because I work with established businesses, people that have an active client list, customer base, followers, or fans, we have a list of people to immediately upload and invite. You can just upload a CSV, comma separated value. That's what that stands for, CSV. It's like a spreadsheet with just all the emails. You upload it and school sends out the invitations. You've been invited to Simple Money School Workshop. Wendy Wiseman has invited you to Simple Money School Workshop. And they just click the button and they can join. And they have open access to everything in there. At the standard tier that you've set it for, or if it's a free site, there's different options that you can choose. Let's take a look at the initial draft asset that I'm reworking. Going back, and do you feel like you're going back in time? You can access this free in the WISE Skool Building Hub right now. And you can zoom in if the text is a little small. I've been editing this. This was an initial draft Claude artifact that really, I talked to Claude about all the different steps and then it threw it together, and now I'm editing it again. And then we'll have a wonderful asset that people can just print, a nice checklist, right? Your purpose and your positioning. You should already know this if you're branding and marketing your current business. But again, you want to be clear on what your expectation for this site is, this space, this connection hub, this attraction magnet, right? Because it could just be like a more powerful Google My Business page, or a more powerful Patreon, or a more powerful website, right? Where you actually get to talk with your people instead of just talking at them. But still, you want to think about, do I want it to be a squad or a team or an academy, or do I just want it to be my business name, or do I want it to be my primary product or offer name? There's still a few decisions to be made, and this is where it's good to have an expert community catalyst to talk to work through some of these decisions, to get everything ready so that when you sign up, I'm not even sharing the right tab, so that when you sign up, you're sharing, you've got everything ready to maximize your 14-day free trial. So you're not wasting those free days when you could be making money before you even have to pay the $9 subscription or the $99 pro plan. Yeah, so simple checklist. You want to have those assets that I went over, the discovery description, the let's take a look at them again, shall we? Here in this tab, about page. This tab, there we go. So your discovery description, cover image here, your title, the name for the group that you're going to put in to get the dash marks, like here in Simple Money School Workshop, right? And then you have 150 characters to put your discovery description here. Then you can use the same cover image here, or you can use a different one like we did over here, right? I have this one that I had for a while. That was the main one. I move these back and forth. I'm making a video soon that will go here. But I swap, you just drag and drop to swap them. Yeah, look at that. I've got a lot more contributions now. Anyhow, so the discovery description, the general cover image, discovery description of 150 characters, and then 1,000 characters that you have for your about page copy. And then the start here welcome post, a simple start here welcome post. That's all you need, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. See, that's all I have set up here, right? And then I set up the classroom tiles, but they're not built out yet. And there's the calendar tab is on. It prompts you to start your thing. The map tab is on. I have some local community hubs that I do, that I turn the map tab off because It's local, so you don't need the global map, right? But there's a lot of different ways to configure this beyond just the public or private option. See, this one is private, and WISE School Building hub over here is public. You can see right there. So before you go sharing your life story on a community, you kind of want to check to see if it's private or public. Some of these communities aren't really clear with the disclosure, and you want to protect your privacy. So that's something else that's good to know. Yeah, another simple school that I just kickstarted, you can get a taste of here, Smart Steps for Better Credit. As Gen Xers, a lot of us aren't prepared for retirement, may have tanked our credit rating for various reasons or life circumstances, situations, and it's not too late. Even as a Gen Xer, you can rebuild and build a strong credit profile in just a handful of years, maybe one, for depending on where your credit is and the history. It could be a few months to a couple of years to a handful of years, but you can definitely do it. And I've got experts and tools, and I'm on the journey too, so you can join me here. And that's the Breaking Bad Credit Club. Boom. There it is. Check that out if you're interested. I might turn this into a more public blog community. That's what it's set up as right now. Or I might make it more of a private membership where we actually have the conversations. These, figure it out as you go. This community I've had for quite a while. It's a remake of some of the pain-free vitality communities I had in 2024. It's where we do our daily actions for happiness and our weekly goals tracking. And it's just about sustainable longevity and relevant reminders for resilient rebels rising together, because life is too short. Don't stay stuck, spinning, or stagnant. So you can see you don't have to have giant communities to be successful on Skool. You can build these smaller containers where people are actually interacting, relating, and sharing wisdom, knowledge, and life experiences. Simple schools making money. That's what this is all about. So come on in. If you'd like to hop on a call with me, you can access the Quick Connect call there, or over here in the sidebar, Quick Connection call. I can answer all your questions. Again, I've worked with some authors, artists, musicians, studios, galleries, and a lot of small businesses, especially in the wellness space, because I come from my profession as a neuromuscular myofascial pain relief specialist. I have it's like my power niche, if it were, is setting up these simple school quick starts for wellness providers, wellness practitioners, wellness businesses. It's where I come from. It's what I know. So we can get you going really quick. I've done a few. You can explore WISE School Building in the WISE School Building hub. There are some testimonials and examples. Let's see if we can find. Go back to Enjoy WISE Life here, and then you can use the search bar. Quickstart. Oh, that's right. The challenge added a whole bunch. You can scroll down here to some of the other ads and access the testimonials and more information about the Quickstart. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Wow, my brain is really slow today. How's yours doing? I don't know, that moon, that full moon, that Scorpio full moon was a little wild ride, huh? I wonder, I don't know where I put them. So I'll have to find that, but they're probably accessible through the classroom. I will make some clear pathway to, that's a good idea, Wendy. I love doing these episodes because I'm like, I always uncover something that I need to improve, that I could improve, that or that needs edited, or things that I forgot to finish. So it's wonderful to go through these. This is fun. You might want to hop in and just read this. It's a little longer read, but it's a lot of fun. Or the longer read is in the other community. That's right. I'll put it in the classroom. But yes, Princess Bride marketing. Don't disappear in the fire swamp. All right, so that's enough for today. Check out the Simple Money School Workshop. Think about, if you want to build a school, it's worth it to just spend the $88 and have ongoing access to my expertise, my assistance in helping you get that set up and growing successfully. Don't be one of the thousands of school owners that set up and then give up and go away. You're leaving money on the table. You can start it today, and with me in your pocket, you're going to be raking in some simple money. So, jump on the quick connect call at connect.wisewithwendy.com. It is just right down here below my profile link, and it's right there. You can find it all over. You can scan this QR code to come into the Simple Money community, and watch for the free video training that's coming out this week, along with those new and improved documents, which you can access right now. The Simple and the Money Framework are available for free in the WISE School Building Hub community, the public portal. So go check them out, see what you think, and let me know if you have any questions. All right. Meanwhile, make it a great day the WISE way, and I will see you soon.